Donald Trump could find himself in some very serious legal trouble, more legal trouble. I'm just guessing here. You know, investigations take a while to unwind, get all the pieces put together and stuff. And this fake assassination thing that he tried to pull on himself. Now, not to say that them weren't real bullets flying, because somebody lost their life, unfortunately, in this shenanigan that he was pulling off. But thing is, the FBI come out and they said that they have no evidence whatsoever that anything happened to his ear. No evidence whatsoever. See, he hasn't produced a doctor's statement or anything. And then the day after that so-called assassination attempt, well, guess what he was doing? He was golfing, and you could see his ear. Wasn't nothing wrong with it. But at that convention, he wore a big old pillow on it, and then an envelope. Anyway, there was a hat there that come off of him that the first Secret Service agent had in his hand. There wasn't no blood on it. Then whenever you see it again in another Secret Service agent's hand, there's blood on it, on the wrong side of the hat. Now, if I'm the FBI, what I'm going to want is that hat to be able to pull some of those blood samples off. And when I find out that that ain't real blood on that hat, that that's one of them WWE blood capsules that they use in there, I'm going to want to know why that Donald Trump was walking around with a blood capsule in his pocket or wherever he had it, prepared to use that if this was some sort of organic lone wolf assassination attempt. Which, by the way, they found out that 20-year-old boy and his daddy were both members of the same shooting club as a bunch of them cops that were there. So anyway, I don't think this investigation's over, and I think Trump could be in a lot of trouble. See, I think that was their plan B, y'all. I think that was their plan B for the election. They don't have any intention of having an election because they know he's going to lose. Even against Joe Biden, he would have lost. Their plan B was to try to get us into a revolution. You know, just like that Gen X Twitter bonfire crap that's been going on. Whenever they come out months ago and said, July, there's going to be an event that's going to kick off the revolution. I think that was the event they were counting on right there. They thought a bunch of us would lose our mind and start civil war, is what they thought, because somebody tried to take out Trump. Unfortunately, it didn't get pulled off the right way, you know, and I think Michael Flynn might be behind this whole thing. I don't know. I'm just speculating. But anyway, it didn't work, and there's nothing wrong with his ear, and I bet you the FBI is still going to want to talk to him and find out about some of that blood and about his ear. Anyway, and another thing, too, you know, they said that was an AR-15. Have you ever heard of AR-15? It goes boom, 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 not pow, 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 pow. So that's a little weird, too. But anyway, I think that was their plan B. It failed. There was no revolution, and there ain't going to be no revolution. Now, this Kamala Harris deal now, while Trump and his campaign were playing tiddlywinks, it looks like that Joe Biden was playing 5D chess. And so they waited till after that convention where the RNC nominated a 34-time convicted felon. And then Joe Biden went ahead and, resigned. I think that was by design. It just pulled the rug right out from underneath them because, well, he knows they're dumb. They'd fall for anything. And then put Kamala in there because she can have that war chest of money because she is the vice president, by the way. So anyway, and now I don't know about all this. She's a DEI hire. She's a DEI hire. I don't know where all that came from. Dale Earnhardt Incorporated ain't never hired her for anything, I don't think. She's never even been involved in NASCAR. And now Dale Earnhardt, he passed away 20-something years ago. Rest his soul. And that's been run by his wife, Teresa Earnhardt, for all these years. And I don't think that she's ever hired Kamala for anything at DEI. I mean, I said that's Dale Earnhardt Incorporated, and she ain't never had nothing to do with NASCAR. She's always been like a prosecutor or something like that, and then a senator, and then a vice president, and now she's going to be a president. And they don't have anything to do with NASCAR at all, I don't think. So anyway, it ain't a DEI thing, so let's stop saying that. That's dumb. Oh, and knee pads. She wears knee pads. Maybe she does, maybe she don't. Now, if she used to skateboard, she probably did. I used to wear knee pads when I skateboarded too, y'all, and it don't make you a sissy. It just means you don't want your knees to get skinned up and stuff like that. So, if she wore knee pads when she's skateboarding, I can't blame her. I mean, that's just making good choices right there, y'all. So, anyway, if that's all we got, other than that she's black, I mean, I don't know. We ain't got nothing. She's just going to kick Donald Trump's ass. Now, Donald Trump did go out there and say he wanted to debate her anytime, and she came out immediately, and she goes, "I would love to do that because I'm the prosecutor and he's a convicted felon. That will go swimmingly. We're going to do that." And then immediately Trump's campaign come out and said, "Oh no, we're not agreeing to any debates because Trump's a coward." See, y'all, we support a 34-time convicted felon, coward, sexual assaulting, business frauding, according to court documents, with Jeffrey Epstein, also a predator. So anyway, he don't want to be on a debate stage with her. She will destroy him. He knows that he's a coward. We support a coward. We might as well get used to it. And he's going to lose big time, y'all. All right? Big time. All right? And Inmate Trump 2024.